Power Circle, episode 4. And as you can see, we without one of our members today, Christian. He's not dead. He's just at home babysitting his kids because his wife decided to go out tonight. We're gonna pour up a shot for Christian. Take a drink for him. To the Power Circle. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Ooh. All right.
That was not smooth.
Yo, welcome to another episode here at 343 Holding It Down. You already know, to the right, you got the man with the dirtiest feet in it, Vic.
Oh, fuck.
My man fresh here, Marky P, in the place to be. Hit him on the celly on episode 1. You know you got your hostess with the mostest, Tyree. And over here we got Big Walt, aka Tank, aka Cousin TT. He ain't shit. You know, over here, we missed him last week. The main event, the one they want to see.
Back in effect, man. Back in effect, man.
Reezy Reeves,
Hey,
in the building. Had to shake him off, you know what I'm saying? We missed you last week.
Hey, man, I'm back. We're ready.
Yeah, we ready to rock.
Let's big talk about it. I'm happy to be back. What's poppin'?
Everybody has heard the Eminem BET cypher going in on Donald Trump. If you haven't heard it, go look that up.
Make sure
that
you
shit
check that out.
Crazy. So he had choice words for him, and it was pretty much like he was telling his fans, like, either you with me or against me. Fuck Trump, pretty much, and had some good points. And the shit was fucking fire. So if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. But that got me on the topic of what, off the top of your head, your top 5 rappers.
What do you mean, like top 5?
That's
rough to throw on somebody like that, man.
Top 5.
Like my favorite or best?
I think you gotta go favorite because I don't think you can go.
Okay, I mean I can go with my favorite, like Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive.
No order.
No.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Young Jeezy. Ah man. Fabulous.
Oh, Fab. Yes.
Nas.
Ooh, okay.
And then it's gonna throw T Grizzly. It's gonna throw y'all for a loop.
You love T Grizzly.
He knew, but he go crazy, man.
If you know
He's
Tim,
in my top 5 already, man. He go crazy.
if you know Tim and you follow him on Snapchat,
Joy Road, beat for the money, little stick, man, big man, what?
that nigga loves T. All his snaps is T Grizzly.
Yes.
All it is.
Yes.
What about you, Tim?
Alright. This is in order.
Oh.
LL Cool J.
Okay.
There it goes. Okay.
Fabulous. I say Lil Wayne.
Easy.
Okay, I like that.
Tupac. My number 5, Meek Mill.
Man, 5 to 1. I'm gonna do it 5 to 1.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna do
that's why you gotta do no order.
Yeah.
5. It's a top. It'd be a toss up between Nas, 3 Stacks, Andre 3000,
Oh,
and Kendrick. Put Nas at 4, Biggie at 2, Eminem at 3, Tupac is 1.
Who 5? Andre 3000?
Nas or Andre 3000. It's a toss up. Like, I can't. They both.
Damn, yeah. That's a good list. That's a good list.
So no order. These are my favorite. Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest.
Okay, yeah.
Most Def.
You gotta get Talib.
Yeah.
Talib gotta
Okay, I'm saying Black Star.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say
Black
Talib
Star.
gotta
Black
get
Star, because it's their music.
Cause he's somebody that I could have put into mine too.
Yeah. So Q-Tip, Most Def.
Okay, I like this.
Rakim.
Okay.
Eminem.
Yeah.
And my boy Tyree Haynes.
Ooh.
It's on my SoundCloud.
Plug. What about this nigga, bro? Get your ass out of here. Go ahead, go to the thoughts, my nigga.
Listen, I gotta tell you what's going on. It's 11:30. These women out here, they need me. I don't need them, but they need me.
What they need you for?
And if I'm not there to take care of them, then
Oh, so you
Say what they need you for. Say what they need you for.
listen,
Talk your shit, Tank. Talk your shit.
if I'm not there to treat them right,
Ooh.
they gonna be
Somebody else. Rick Pitino
Oh shit.
I
get a little Ricky.
I don't know.
Man.
Chino, coach for Louisville.
He's
He got fired
Man.
because
I don't want to talk.
his assistant coach was hiring hoes.
Whoa, I didn't hear that. I thought it was the endorsement.
No.
No.
Hold on, let's talk about it. What we talking about? Hold on.
That was interesting.
Rick, what you doing, Rick? You need to come to the show and tell us what happened.
Yeah, his assistant was hiring hoes, and they cashed out a recruit $100,000, and who was in cahoots with it? Adidas. So he blamed.
Okay, so it is. Okay, it
He
is.
didn't. Yeah, same thing. He didn't know about none of it, and he even took a lie detector test. Supposedly, whether he took a lie detector test,
He
and
didn't.
he didn't know shit, and they still fired. Of course, they fired his ass anyway because it was all under his nose.
You kind of have to though.
And that's what I'm saying. Do you think that this shit is justified? And also, do you think this shit just happens all over the NCAA?
Yes. The only thing is,
He got caught.
niggas, yeah, he got caught.
He got caught. That's what happened.
He got caught.
I'ma just speak from personal experience.
I'm gonna speak for me too.
I'm not gonna say no names. When I was a senior in high school and I was going on my recruiting trips, I went to a few schools and we kicked it. Now, was us kicking it legal? Hell no. But did we get caught and did anything happen? No. Are some of the schools that I kicked it with still making moves right now? Hell yeah. So man, it happens everywhere.
It does.
It happens everywhere.
He was smart.
He just got caught. Somebody didn't get as much as they thought they was gonna get in the end, and they got pissed off.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. We're gonna switch it up and talk about the ladies, our favorite topic.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Tay, I wanna hear what you got to say.
You know what I'm saying about the wild out?
Say about to talk that shit. Talk your shit, Tay.
We're gonna start off with dating women with kids.
Oh, okay. This is different.
Okay.
Man, I be the pappy. No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing. No, I'm not gonna. I love kids. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like some. I love kids.
Ooh.
And
Shots fired.
shots fired. And I will take if it's right. Kids, if the relationship is right, I'll have the kids too. The kids will be good. Everything will be good. I just try to be a family man. You know, I was out here. I'm in the struggle. I just want to get. I want to get what I need.
Okay, my fault. I cannot, bro.
Dang, what you think about this, bro? Dating women with kids, man. You cold ass.
Yeah, I can do it. If that's what we're asking, right?
Yeah.
No, but elaborate.
Elaborate. You can't just say yeah. I can do
Listen,
it.
let me tell you right now.
Tell me
That's
right
what we're
now.
waiting for.
If the woman,
Go ahead.
because first of all, ain't no good woman gonna bring you around her kids. Ain't no smart woman gonna bring you around her kids unless you a good man.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when you get to the point where you showed and proved that you could be a good man, you're gonna get introduced to the kid. I'm good with kids, all ages. So y'all don't gotta worry about that.
You feel
I'm
me?
thinking the same size as the kids. We got the swings together.
The kids might be taller than me. It's okay. It don't matter. What matters is what we doing.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
What y'all doing?
What y'all be preaching? Ain't no tussling.
That don't matter.
Yeah.
Damn, what you think, bro?
Hold on. What 50 Cent said?
What he said?
Have a baby by me, be a millionaire.
But it ain't your baby. Whatever, bro. I'm with it. I got you. You with it.
Fuck with it right now.
I'm fucking with it. It's cheap.
Go, Tim.
As far as like dating a woman with kids, though, for me, I haven't done it yet, but it could work though.
Yeah.
Like my thing is like it's about. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box. Like you may think, it's been times when I thought, man, I would never mess with this type of girl, that type of girl, and then you meet that type of girl, and then it's different than you think. So, as far as like woman with kids, man, it depends on the connection with that woman. Like, you gotta like, I mean, if me and her connected in a deep, serious way, man, ain't no way no child, like a child, it's an extension of her. So if I'm connected to her, I'm gonna be connected to the kid, man.
Yeah.
So you can make it work. It's up to you, man. It's about being mature. It's about being grown up, but it's also about that baby daddy too, though.
Yeah.
I ain't worry about him.
What I'm
Don't
saying,
edit that. Keep that in there.
what I'm saying is though, like, it's hard to build a relationship, and it's hard to be with somebody that has a kid that's not yours if you have an outside influence that's negative. You gotta be mature, and you gotta be willing to deal with a lot of stuff that you don't understand, especially if you don't have kids of your own. You gotta be willing to just be open-minded, and you gotta be willing to just roll with the punches somewhere. But it can work. So if you got a baby, you can still get that read.
To elaborate on what Tim was saying, if it can't work, if you got a connection with it, yeah, it can work. You gotta be mature about it. But I will say this: you gotta be in it or not at all. If
All or nothing, yeah.
if you're down in it, you're like, yeah, I really like her. The kid is cool. I don't know. Don't, because if it doesn't work in the future, then you're out. You were a big influence in that kid's life. That could fuck up the kid.
That can.
Yeah,
But
that's
if
what-
you do have a man that's willing to deal with you and your kid, man, you gotta give that man some love, man. He deserves some respect, because everybody not willing to deal with that. I know some cats that, man, they see a chick with a kid, and that's the cutoff.
Yeah.
So
Cats that didn't take care of their own kids.
yeah,
I know. A bunch of cats that don't
Yeah.
take. Like I said, baby daddy ain't
Oh,
shit.
man.
If you willing to take care of some else's kid,
Yeah, shout out to all the real
good.
dads out there.
That's one of
Yeah,
them.
shout out to all the real dads.
Yep.
Let's talk about that one friend. When you go out to a bar, you feeling a chick, or you've been talking to her, putting that little groundwork with her. You know what I'm saying? You got something established, and then that one friend who's always cock blocking on you, always hating. It's that one friend.
That ain't a real friend.
wait, you saying girl or
No, girl. Like that one, like that.
her
homegirl.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
No, I'm talking about like you trying to talk to a girl, but her partner. Is, you know how girls always got that one friend that's always like, we gotta go, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't talking to, like that one.
That one friend, stay your ass at home. Like, honestly, cause you obviously didn't come out to have a good time. Stay your ass at home, cause your homegirl came out to have a good time. But we having a good ass conversation, and you want to come in and just jack it all up like you never know what me and her could have been later.
Right?
No,
Right.
talk your shit.
That's why whoever
Dang.
really into the night, you put your homie on him. Like,
Exactly.
like, he ain't really saying shit anyway. So y'all talk about it. And then we
I'm
move on.
gonna tell y'all straight up. If a girl trying to holler at got a friend that's cock blocking, this nigga Mark ain't gonna take her unless she look good. I'ma holler at my nigga Tim though. I'm not saying Tim for other chick. I'm not saying that at all. But Tim is a rider for the homie, so he be like, yo, he'll entertain her for me.
I talk to her ass.
That's what I'm saying.
I talk to her. How you doing? How you been? How your night going? Have a good night. The fuck? You try to play me out? You're crazy. If you're ugly, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to you. I'm gonna say how you doing. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna say how you doing. I'm gonna have a conversation with you. But after the conversation, don't expect nothing else. It's only a conversation. I talk to people all the time, so I can talk to you. But that's all we gonna do is talk. And I ain't talking about talk. When you think talk, we just talking. Yeah, conversation, words. That's it. Words.
I feel like I feel like what that is a friend being insecure. So the next topic is we're gonna talk about insecurities in men and women. Of course, there's a lot of insecurities in women, but there's also a lot of insecurities in males and a lot of jealousies in males as well. And we just we're gonna touch on that because I feel like that's a very important. What a lot of people don't see is the insecurities in both species. So go ahead, Tim, talk that shit, man.
I mean, for me, I feel like insecurities, like, it run It runs a lot deeper than people like to acknowledge. Like a lot of people, they think it's okay, you know, to do certain things in relationships, and they try to make it normal. As far as like, oh yeah, I go through my man's phone, or I go through my girl's phone just to make sure she ain't doing this and that. But it's like, if you at the point to where you can't trust a person enough that you can't leave their phone alone. My thing is because a lot of times, especially right now with like iPhone, like the new iPhones or the new Androids, all of them come with, you know, they come with passcodes.
Yeah.
They come with whatever else they come with, you know what I mean? And for you to be able to go through all those parameters to get to just a text message or just whatever, and at that point, when you going that hard searching for something, even the smallest thing you're gonna magnify to make it this big, because you don't want your time to be wasted and you don't want to look stupid. You don't even want to look stupid to yourself.
Yeah.
My point is this, man. A lot of people, they gotta start looking in the mirror at themselves, and you cannot love somebody until you start loving yourself on the inside, man. Straight up. You can never make somebody happy until you're happy with you. People gotta start being able to love themselves before they can love somebody else, and a lot of people get in relationships for the wrong reasons too.
Exactly.
They get in relationships because they don't want to be alone, or they just want people to think that they can get somebody, or they just want somebody to post, or they, you know what I mean? And man, none of that equals happiness. None of that equals happiness, man.
I mean,
you
I'm
definitely
old.
insecure as shit.
Everybody does. I definitely got some shit I'm insecure about, but at the same time, like, just like Tim said, if you ain't happy with yourself, you ain't gonna be happy at all.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find somebody else. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. So, to me, I mean, I'm over this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna find it. I'm not gonna go running for it. But when it comes, and I'm gonna find it. And it's gonna be. But right now, I'm just living through myself. I gotta make myself better, be happy with myself, work on me, and live life. Like, that's all I can do. God only gave me one. I can only live it.
I just want to say something real quick, man. It's also about what you value. Me personally, man, I value my happiness over a lot that people put. A lot of people put other things over happiness. You know, I put my happiness over fucking social acceptance. I put my happiness over material things. I put my happiness, like pure happiness, within me. So that meaning that if I'm with somebody and they are making me happy in the purest form, meaning that just being around them like makes my day better, I'm not one of them people that's gonna go searching through their phone.
Exactly.
I'm not one of them people that's gonna go looking for a reason to be unhappy because of how much I value my happiness.
I feel like insecurity to me is the most unattractive shit of all time, because it's like, for me, I'm very secure in myself. Of course, we all have insecurities. That's not the thing. But it's like, if you are a woman that's with me and I'm dealing with, you need to be secure with yourself and know, like, yo, you gotta be able to trust me. I have a lot of girls I have a lot of female friends, and like, of course, like, we all good looking dudes. Like, of course, a female's gonna approach and be like, you know what I'm saying, and try and talk or whatever it is. But it's like, you gotta know at the end of the day, like, yo, that's my man. He ain't gonna be able to. You gotta be able to trust what we have to be like, yo, whatever. She's just a little, you know what I'm saying. That's nothing. So insecurity to me is like, if I gotta worry about you every time a female come approach me or whatever it is, that you get mad, that's not gonna work for me. And it's like, you gotta be secure with yourself to know enough that, like, I'm with you, I'm not with them, and it ain't gonna be that. Like, and I'm not gonna be blatantly disrespectful in your face. Yes, I'm nice. I'm not gonna be like, yo, get away from me. Like, but you know what I'm saying? I'm nice. I'm like, yeah, hey, what's up? All right, whatever. Just keep it moving. But be secure with yourself enough and be a confident woman enough to know that what you got with me is special and that nobody else can get in between that.
Let's get, man.
One more topic and we done.
So much game I'm giving out tonight.
I got more topics for
Cinderella
you.
cut it up one time.
This fucking past
Talk about sex.
We talking about, okay.
this one. This the one I can't get.
Bullshit.
All right. My last question of the day. We're gonna talk about sex.
I want to go last.
Okay. This is gonna be a simple sex question. Nothing too crazy. Ain't nothing wild
Okay.
like we've been doing in the past. It's just a simple. What's your favorite sexual position?
Oh shit. Go ahead.
I'll start from the back. It's easy. Grabbing the hair. I like it.
What kind of sex?
Talk your shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Position and what type of sex?
I'm a very nice guy. On the streets, I'm cool. I'm nice. Everybody is cool.
Nice guy in the streets. Thug in the sheet.
Hair pulled. Like choke. Like I'm gonna leave it. I'm
Grab
leaving
a
it
dog,
at that. But y'all know
choke
what's
it.
up. Y'all like it.
All day
Y'all
my
know
foot up a
what's up.
dog's ass. Bang,
Like
bang,
it
bang.
all. I like it.
Grab a
From the
dog.
back is my favorite position. Period.
I like whatever she like, honestly. I'm being real, you know. No, I'm gonna be real because you know what? It turns me on. It turns another girl on. So you know what? That's what I like. If she's getting turned on, then I'm having fun.
I like having sex with the lights on.
Me too.
Or in the daytime. You know what I mean?
X-ray vision.
Or another thing, like I like when she ride it, but she gotta ride it on the couch though. On the
Ooh.
bed. On the bed ain't the same.
It's
So
not.
it literally depends on the cat you dealing with. Honestly, man. But as far as sex go, man, I never really had an issue in that situation. So I don't know what they talking about, but everything is my favorite because everything make her feel good.
Anyways, this has been another eventful episode of the Power Circle where the shit was all the way lit and we talked that shit for the show. So we're gonna take one more shot before we leave or one more drink before we leave and with y'all. And I hope y'all with us on this one.
Hey, but for real though, man, I really appreciate the support. Really appreciate everybody, man, checking us out,
Yes.
looking at us, man. I know everybody got life. You ain't gotta take time out to come see this. Sometimes I don't even have time to watch these shows. So for everybody to come watch this shit, man, I love you. I appreciate you. Subscribe, comment, let us know what we need to do better, what we need to keep doing. And man, Power Circle, man.
Power Circle FYB. If you
Tank
don't know that, know,
need to keep coming, man. He need to keep coming on the show, man. He go crazy.
he wild.
So
Hey,
man, we're gonna take
We're
one
gonna take
more
one more
for the gang.
for the gang to the Power